How's it going? Hey, how's it going, Rome? How you doing? Midnight, how's it going? Thought I would go live. Hey, Jonathan, just talk knives. Try to go live a bit more often. What you guys got today? Got the AD 20.5 and an AUS 10. And today I got in the mail the new mini, why am I drawing a blank? Yeah, the mini Mystic. Nothing mini about it. It's definitely a good size knife. Really nice. Well, hey, thanks for popping in, Midnight. I appreciate it. We got the new mini Mystic to talk about. Got a case Sodbuster to talk about. Got the Kubi Silo. That's an AUS 10. Just bought a Kubi RDF, but can't on the blade. You know, if I can get this open right, I've been pretty impressed with this. I usually try to get the higher steels. Hi, Real Cold. What brand you recommend for everyday carry? Oh, there's a lot. I think that at least what Cold Steel's do, or Cold Steel, what Demco's doing with the AUS 10 is been really good. It's really sharp. It's been holding it. It's holding its edge. Hey, laid off Pete, Dan. If you're looking for a good EDC, it depends, what your budget is. I would say one of my favorites right now, this is the Kershaw Iridium. It's D2 steel. It is sharp like you wouldn't believe. I've accidentally cut myself with this. Onion design, full-size knife, D2, and it's around $60 with the crossbar locks. I don't think you can really go wrong if you're just looking for a general. It's got that nice drop point, so you got a bit of a belly to work to cut with. You also have a bit of the spear point, which you could have for self-defense if you wanted, I guess. It's not too light, it's not too heavy. Some people complain about weight of knives. This kind of falls right in between, so I like that a lot. Oh yeah, which silo do you have, or which colorway do you have? These silos are fun. Kubi's been doing something I'm really excited about. Is they've been doing these titanium handles, 14C, and they're keeping it under 125. And this one has jimping for days all the way up, and that's really cool. This is just a good one. Jason, how's it going? Black and gold. Oh, nice. That's one of my favorite colors always, is I'll pick up a lot of black and gold. But this silo just, sound when it drops is real nice. Hey, make cutlery great again. Here talking knives. Going live, hanging out. Got the new mini Mystic in. Spent some time in the mail, like a lot of people's stuff in the mail, and I waited forever for it to show up, and I am very impressed. Doesn't feel like a mini at all. This is really nice. I live about an hour away from the world's largest truck stop, and thank you. I appreciate that. And when you hit the biggest truck stop, you have to pick up a knife, right? So picked up this bat knife. Not so much of a deep carry at all, guys, but you can't go wrong with a double bladed here. How's that for a nice EDC in the pocket? Rolf, how's it going? Yeah, picked this up at the gas station. or the truck stop. It was like $17. Very well spent money. Yeah. Yeah, definitely I'm Batman. Yeah. Good. So yeah, I just pulled out some knives. This is I don't know if you guys are into traditionals. This is Case Sodbuster in Mediterranean blue. Uh, sometimes with Case you don't get always the perfect, but this one's great. I was really excited about that. And I just like to have a, fifth pocket carry. Traditional is always good for that. Yeah, you like that? I'm big into traditionals. I've been on a I've been on a case kick, and I'm a big Barlo guy. Not usually big on double blades, but this navy blue jigged bone was, I couldn't pass it up. Like, I think I got it for almost half price. Oh yeah, I love them all, but I definitely get on my kicks with my traditionals. Yeah, let's see here. Hey Mike, Homer, good to see you guys all here. I've got some more EDC notebooks if anybody's interested. This time I painted both sides, and they look similar, but they're not the same. Each one's different. One's got some cool green splatter on it. I sell these just to help fund the channel. So if anybody's interested, these do fit in Viperade small pouches and things like that. They all fit. They're like 3.5 by 5.5. Yeah, just here talking knives. Got the Demco today, the Silo, the Iridium, which I just, for like $60. It is D2, but it's full size, very practical. It's great. Hey, Knife Monkey, how's it going? Collect EDC pens with the books. I've gotten a few pens. I haven't really dived into the higher end ones. I've got a lot of the Olight ones, honestly. I would love to get into the pens. It's just spending my money on the knives and flashlights. But yeah, I'm an artist by day, so that is my day job. And then these knives are children's knives. Oh, okay. What I'm not sure what constitute that, but whatever. Fixed blade is number one. Well, yes, fixed blades do have their place, but it's always good to have just a regular pocket knife, right? Thank you, Zen Pin. Let's see here. I've got one more case here that I've been excited about lately. Got this lime green bone. It's a nice single blade Barlo. Keep in hand. Hey, Tactical Llama, how you doing, man? Just Jason, just talking a little pocket knives today. Talking some truck stop knives. Double bladed bat knife. When you just can't decide which you want to use. So yeah, picked this up at the truck stop. And win-win. As long as I don't hurt myself trying to close the thing. Hawkslings, what's up? So yeah, have any of you guys been able to check out the original Mystic or this new mini one yet by Monco, Paul Monco? He designs. I'm a sucker for everything he puts together. Usually they're higher end, so I check them out, but I snagged this one as soon as I could. It's got a great blade profile. I did an unboxing video today, but I'll do a full review soon. This one, hey Gons, this one's actually in 154. The other variations are Nitro V, but this one's in 154, and that's kind of why I went for it. The aluminum one was pretty cool looking too. I wish it could focus better, but there we go. So this is like that burlap micarta. And then Ultim bolsters. It's got weight reduction. It's got your fairly deep pocket clip. But this blade is just covers all the bases, I think. It's just a really good one. Yeah, how's everybody doing? What do you guys got in the pockets today? Got the Demco 25. Have you guys taken advantage of their sale? Hey, how's it going? They have right now a buy one, get one free. If you buy the shark foot, they'll give you a clip point free. So what I did was I went in with a friend, and they took the clip point. I took this one, and we basically each got a knife for half price, which was pretty sweet. Got your petrified fish. Cool. Oh, nice. The squid industry's cracking. You're into butterfly knives. When I was younger, when I first got a car, I always kept a couple knives in my glove box, and one of them was always a butterfly knife. It was as dull as it could possibly be, but I thought it looked cool. And I would love to get a trainer and really start learning more about them. Need some. Thank you, Rolf. I really appreciate that a lot. But yeah, I'm into all types of knives, I love the titanium. I love the... Oh, you just got your Excalibur in? Nice. I just sent an email asking if there is one going to channels, so that in hopes I'd be able to at least check one out and review one before I could afford one. Yes, trolls, please. Cool. I will definitely put that on my list. If you have one that you recommend, let me know, and I will check it out. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was a deal we couldn't pass up. But then I've been on a Kershaw kick. I have the Bel Air. A lot of people ask me the difference between... Oh, man. The zoom is just... Or the focus is crazy today. But, this is D2, and the Bel Air is Magna Cut. But this is a bigger knife overall. Not a lot bigger, but a little bit bigger. But both great, if you ask me. If you're looking to spend $60 or $150 is kind of what it comes down to. About getting a Spyderco. Oh, very nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good deal, Mike. I haven't picked one up yet. It's definitely on my list. Does the Bel Air feel better than the Iridium? It's definitely lighter. It's definitely a lot lighter. I feel like the crossbar is got a lighter pull to it. Equally as smooth, but is this aluminum? I don't remember. So this doesn't have, if you can see inside, the liners aren't milled out, so there's a little bit more weight. But it does have a bit of a longer handle and a longer blade. I like them both. I'm less worried about beating on the Iridium, though, because of the price. And I know that it's going to be available. But as far as usage, I'm so beyond impressed with both for the prices. $60. They come in now. They also make a sheep's foot version of this. The Bel Air is just a sheep's foot style, I believe. But I feel like you can't go wrong with either. Definitely a different hand feel based on the weight. But the Bel Air is super slicey. This is a very thin blade as well, though. Gosh, I'm gonna have to move those notebooks or something. Pull these aside. You guys want to know about notebooks, EDC notebooks? Let me know. I'll pull them out. I got them. Yeah, that helps. And yeah, and I will say, so I've got the mini bug out here. So this is the mini bug out. It's so light if it fell out of your pocket, you would never know. And then we got the iridium here. So this is FRN scales, S30V, completely, milled outliners, crazy lightweight. This is a bit heavier, but I mean, you're talking size comparison. It's like night and day. Now this is the mini though. But this is running, $200 and this is running $60. And you've got a very similar blade shape and everything. So if somebody was wondering about that kind of comparison. Hey, Iowa, how's it going, man? I told you I was going to stop at I-80 truck stop, so of course I had to pick up a double blade bat knife. Another thing I'm really stoked about is I got a this super small CJRB. The version, is that what that's called? I believe it is. Yeah, the version. It's pretty small, but you can choil. Finger off last night. Oh no, what'd you cut it with? I'll tell you, I got a nasty cut from my iridium on my leg once. That thing is crazy sharp. You want to try the Militaw? I have checked out the Militaws. I will say, I don't own any. I just got to check them out through pass-arounds or friends. The S45 Mini felt best in hand for me. I don't know if that helps at all. The Mini is still a large knife, I would picture the handle somewhat close to this for the Mini, maybe not quite as big. Oh yeah. And you can get a budget one though, really. I mean, $60 for a Militaw, definitely worth checking out. Or check out this Mini Mystic. I'm just a big fan of Paul Monco's designs, and this blade shape just had me pulled in. I was never able to get a hold of an original one in Rex 45, and I have not been able to find one. I've been looking. So I'm glad I was able to pick this one up. They come in Nitro V, and this one is in 154. So it's nice that they offer you different blade steels as well. Rose. Oh, that sounds good, tactical. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Monco. And then, one of my other favorites, Jacob Lundquist. Got some new releases coming my way, I know. So keep an eye out. I'm not sure what day, but I'll be having a new CMB coming. And there will be a new version of the Pyrite Light coming. Oh yeah, freehand sharpening. Interesting. As long as it's therapeutic and feels and makes you good, that's good. TitaniumJustin Lundquist related. They are not. I found out they are not. For a while I thought they were, but they're not related. It just happens to be Yeah. Oh, yeah, the vault is cool. Oh, yeah. All of Brian Winter's stuff is great. Do I have a love for push daggers? I wouldn't say a love. I don't know where I have it right now. I've moved some drawers around. I have the Civivi one that folds, but it doesn't lock. I wish it locked because that knife is crazy sharp. And it's just, it's a, it's a little not easy to, carry every day. Um, but um, yeah, they're always interesting. If you're looking for a good price on one, I believe Crispy Donut Community or DonutKnife.com, they have one right now. I think it's like $60 and it's pretty cool looking. Hey, Brown Sugar, how you doing? Grab the vault while it was on sale for 65. Oh yeah. Um, the other one he did, and I'm not going to be able to remember the name. Maybe someone can help me out here. He did that. It was a small version for Kaiser with a button lock, but then he did a large version for QSP that didn't have a button lock. What was that called? Um, but I loved it. I actually passed mine on to I am just drawing blanks today, guys. I need some caffeine. Either way, totally recommend it. Oh, you have some cold steel push daggers. Very heavy, yeah. Okay. Cold steel. I have some cold steel. I have moving stuff all around. Just bear with me a second. Got the code 4. Worked a trade with Iowa. AK. I don't remember what it was for, but I remember I got a brand new code 4 out of the deal. And I would consider this like the Narrows of cold steel. Aluminum handle. You can get a couple different blade shapes. I kind of like this. I don't know if you'd call it it's kind of a mixture of not a Bowie, not a drop point, clip point, I guess. There we go. It's got the lock back. You want me to open the Batman? Sure thing, Brown Sugar. So I was at the world's largest truck stop yesterday, and you got to check out the knives. And in Iowa, they sell everything there because everything's available in Iowa. They had tasers, they had everything. But so this is one side and then the other, and very, very practical. Slightly assisted open. It has liner locks, which aren't the most practical when you're dealing with multiple blades here, but very fun. The pocket clip is definitely not deep carry. I was like, I'll just carry it out, and we don't have any rules in Iowa, but I was like, good Lord, half the knife sticking out of my pocket. Glad you like it. Yeah, this was well worth the money for $17. I sure did. I told you I was going to the truck stop, and if you wanted anything, but you said no, I'm good. I would have grabbed one. We can always make a road trip out of it, though, Iowa, and we can make some videos out of. Yeah. Here's one I don't pull out too often, but I should more because it's got a great handle. This was a gift from Iowa, AK. The Ray Laconico Kaiser Gemini. It's got the N690 and the carbon fiber, and it's got really good action. So the small black in the middle. This right here, this is a case Sodbuster Jr. It's actually what they call Mediterranean blue. And these are great for fifth pockets. I'll have to catch that one on the rebound. Yeah, definitely. These are great for fifth pocket carries. It's extremely sharp. Hey, Robo, you want to get that Gemini? I think you can get them on Amazon still for really good. I think they've got them down like under $40 on Amazon if they still have them. But yeah, I do like to carry, case knives as a fifth pocket sometimes. I'm not usually big on double blades, but I love Barlows and the color called like navy blue or something, but it's a jigged bone. I'm a sucker for Barlows. Almost got me there. And I've picked up this lime green bone. Yeah. Always nice to have a little fifth pocket on hand. And yeah, and Barlow's, something about Barlow's just pull me in. But yeah, I was showing I've got these notebooks front and back painted. They fit in all EDC pouches, small ones, Viperades, everything. They've got like 60 pages. I sell them for like 15, or if you buy two, I give you a really good deal. Oh yeah, I'd love to get a Runtley XL. The black on the left. The Benchmade or the Kershaw right here. This is the Iridium. Oh yeah, Rob, I knew that you were into traditionals like me. So this is the Kershaw Iridium. This is the drop point. They also make a sheep's foot now. This is the black on black. This thing is crazy sharp. If you're looking for a good EDC for $60, D2 steel, you really can't go wrong. I'm a big fan of Kershaw. I know people rag on the extreme budget Kershaws, but if you get into the, anything over $40 from Kershaw, you're getting a pretty decent knife. No, this is not assisted. I highly recommend this. Really, really nice. That's the Iridium. Here's a mini bug out. I like to fidget with this a lot, but it weighs so little, I would never know if I dropped it out of my pants or not. It's extremely lightweight. Yeah, the Bel Air's gotten a lot of love. I love the Bel Air. I have a Bel Air somewhere. But as far as like, if I'm just not worried about beating on something, this thing is going to take it. And this should really be considered a top contender for last year's knives. I think, full size, just overall good. Honestly, I'll be very honest. I don't sharpen much because I have so many. Or I pass it on to, I have a friend that lives about an hour and a half from me, and he professionally sharpens. AK will sharpen for me if I ask him. Otherwise, I've heard amazing things about just any size of work sharp. Say if you're getting into sharpening for the first time, find something that you're not so worried about maybe messing up. Everything we try for the first time, we usually do something a little wrong. So be okay with something that you might mess up. And each steel is a little bit different too. So I just say take that into account. Robo's in here, so I suppose I should pull something out I know he would like. Finch Roadrunner, yellow bone. What I love about these is they're like a modern take on traditional, kind of like Jack Wolf. They're traditionals, but they're modern, as in this one has a bolster lock, which if you ever ask me, full frame locks drive me nuts because my fat fingers are always sitting on them when I'm trying to open or close a knife. But these bolster locks only come out so far, and they're very easy to open and close. And I would love to see the higher dollar knives have just these bolster locks instead of those full frames. That would make me happy. Rolling sharpener. You got your Finch? What do you got for which Finch do you have? That's awesome. That's therapeutic. Yeah. I tell anybody, anything that can help you relax. I have a lot of anxiety, so anything that can help is always worth it no matter what. There's a new Finch knife coming out in about a week and a half called Frog Legs, and I'm pretty excited about that. I'm looking forward to checking that out. Rosecraft has their first double blade coming out. I think it's their first double blade. There we go. Iowa's got your answer on the roller, maybe. Maybe not. Your first one has got to be the Runtley XL. They're starting to disappear. I think they have some. Well, they have some on traditional pocket knives, and if you're thinking about getting one, DM me. I'll give you a link, and I'll get you a discount code. Yeah, shoot me a DM, and I'll get you a discount code. I think there's some on. I think they have one on White Mountain, and you can use code Titanium for 10% off there. They're starting to disappear, and I haven't gotten one, so I am getting nervous. But honestly, yeah, Finches are nice. This one was actually deemed a seconds because it had a little bit of orange in the bone. But otherwise, everything else was perfect, and it was like half price, and I could not turn that down. Hey, Twisted Sis, how's it going? Yeah, I'm working on those live hours, I guess, right now. Those Dwayne. Yeah, so if there's anything you guys got questions about, let me know. Or let me know what you guys are carrying today. What do you got today, Iowa? Twisted? You'd love to get a nocturnal. Those are cool. Those are very cool. Those are on my list. Of course, my list is getting longer and longer every day. It's going, yeah. So I ordered this on January 2nd, and it showed up today. Well worth the wait, though. If anybody's considering the Mini Mystic, it's just another amazing knife that Paul Monco has designed. Oh, nice. Got your Wild Species and your SOS OTF today. Nice carry. Oh, I agree, Robo. Especially when I think I saw it. What was it? First on the Undertaker when it went up, and then I saw the is it the Grave Digger? I probably said that's probably the wrong name, or the either way, that one. I was like, oof. I did message them, Robo, and ask them about price point for the frog leg, and it isn't. The price has come down a little bit on that. They will be $154, and all the similar materials that we're used to. And the price is a little bit up from where it was last year, but it is not like those last two were. So if that helps at all. I have not done any anodizing myself. I have done some painting or dyeing, I guess. More painting of blades. I did one for Iowa. I did one for Jimmy Crow. That is where that QSP went that I was talking about earlier. I sent it to Jimmy Crow, and he colored it up. So yeah, I'll do some scale work. I just haven't done any anodizing, which is something I'm definitely looking into. I just got to take the time to get it set up and make the time for it. Awesome. Yeah, I'll do more scales for you, no problem. Yeah, they're gonna be under 200 for the frog legs, but They're more than 150, I know. I think they're under 200. I'll check my messages and I'll let you know, Robo. Because yeah, once they get over 200, I can't. I can't do it. I wish I could, but you want a Roadrunner Burlwood from Big Red? That's awesome. Want some scales for your AD15? That'd be cool. Original Goat, when they have their stuff in stock, they have lots of choices. Because I've been looking for the 20.5, and I'm kind of torn between like leaving these, or there's titanium, or they have that neon green see-through. It's like acrylic, but it's got like a neon green to it. Ray from Everyday City Carry has those on one of his. I don't remember which one though. But yeah, OG, they're always sold out. But they do good stuff. Yeah, is there anything you guys have questions about or want to see, or what are you guys looking forward to coming out? I don't know if you guys are into Jack Wolf, but have you seen the new one that's coming out in about a week or two? Oh man, they got tortoiseshell scales, or they have what is it? It's like a purple abalone. It's like insane. I mean, $350, but hey Fook, how's it going? Oh, just talking knives for a little bit. Got a Cold Steel out waiting for you, Fook. The code 4 that I always tell everybody, oh, if you're checking out Cold Steel, this is one to consider. It's a little bit it's still that Cold Steel where it's hefty, but it's thinner, so it does have a nice, fits a bit easier in everyday carry, pockets and stuff like that. And Iowa and Fuchs got notebooks, I think, from me, so they can vouch. They're nice. I hope they would say they're nice. Yeah, the Code 4, I really like it a lot. You have this crazy tough blade, very slicey, aluminum handles with a back lock. Very thin, but for a Cold Steel, it's very light. So yeah, that's nice. We got the 20.5 and the AUS 10. Just another great one. Awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, that Archangel, I bet. Yeah, this is S35 as well. They do really good S35. And I will message you later, Robo. Everybody just joining, I picked this up at the truck stop the other day. The bat knife. Where's Kenman at? I need to show this to Kenman. Not clear. So the Cold Steel hurts like. I'm guessing, from it actually happening. I will say, probably my worst cut from a knife has come from an iridium. I had it open. I was filming it. It was literally sitting like that, and I kneeled down on it. Yep. Shove the price hikes up. They took us. I don't know if I'll put it quite like that, Robo. I do have codes for TPK now, though, so I can see if I can get you a discount, too. Yeah, that's right. It's not fully yours until you've been cut. Ooh, I don't know who does custom scales for the sheepdogs. I'm sure there's people out there, or I'm sure there's some companies that do some awesome scales, though. One thing I will say, that I find funny and interesting is, I will say, I think, when you buy a knife and you get through all the packaging and all the whatever it is, Finch is funny because they always include a Band-Aid. But when it comes to cloths, CJRE has the best cloths. They're soft, they're big, and they actually work. Whereas I'm not trying to put down Kaiser or anything. These things are like crispy and tiny. Just not I've got enough of them. I'll take some more nice ones. Yeah. So I think this is I don't know if you guys are on Whatnot. The Blade City guys, they've started selling case, and I got this for like half price, just by sheer luck. Otherwise, they have them available still on Amazon and a few other. They're sold out at case, but they have them on a few other websites. It's let me look up the exact name for you because they all have crazy long names. Lime green bone barnboard jig Barlo. I'm sure if you type in lime green Barlo, you'll get it. But yeah, it's great. I picked up. I'm just all over the place today. Let's see. Sorry, I've got all my supplies for everything mixed up. But where did I? I picked up a nice slip from Traditional Pocket Knives, and it holds them all. This is their small size slip, but it's pretty good size, and it holds all the cases. Holds, my Jack Wolves have slips, but it holds those. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Worth checking out if you're looking for one. Thanks, Greg. Yeah. The nice thing is these Code 4s, you can get different blade shapes, and if you pick them up on Amazon, you can get them in S35 for just under $100, and then aluminum scales. Yeah, really like this. I don't carry it all that often, but I should carry it more. Told myself, oh, I'm not going to make a mess today, and then I'm making a mess. That is fine. So I'm hoping to do some more lives and get my office cleaned up more. Maybe I'll be actually front-facing one of these days. But I'm probably gonna cut it off and then head out. I got a couple things to do before I know. I'm sure Casey and Kenman will all be popping on here shortly. It's the knife to the left of the cold steel. Ah, yes. This just came in today. This is the Mini Mystic, Paul Monco Designs. Just came out a couple weeks ago from Kaiser. It's in this one's in 154. Depending on which color you get, it's either Nitro V or 154. Thanks for stopping in, Gabe. And this thing came crazy sharp. And I did post an unboxing video of this, and I'll be posting a review of it here in a few days. So definitely give that a look. For some reason, my shorts numbers have dropped tremendously, but that's fine. As long as you guys are getting to see the stuff you want to see, that's all that matters. And I post stuff daily. Try to keep it short and interesting. Thanks, Rome. Did you win, Fook? You win every day. Yeah, I don't think so, Fook. I've been waiting for this for 2 weeks in the mail. You know what I will do? I will tell Paul that everybody loves it, and that I'll tell him to tell Kaiser to send me one as a giveaway. Now, I don't know if that will ever happen. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Zenpin. Awesome. Appreciate that. And I do giveaways from time to time. I'll probably do one at the end of the week. I will message Paul. I don't know if it pulls any weight. And I will message I'll message a robo with that information. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the lives later. And thanks for hanging out. And you guys have you better not, Fook. Cool. Oh, I appreciate that. All right, you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys later. Bye.